What's up, everyone? What's going on? Welcome to episode 162 of NAW. We're live here on Thursday night. What's up, Rated? Igor, Batman, iRob. Who else we got in chat with us? I've seen Brett's back.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo! No, yeah, I haven't set up the green screen yet. I've been busy. Been lazy. So,
Hey, yo!
here we are. Thanks for the host, Rated. Thanks for the host, iRob. Felon's here too. What's going on, Felon? DKA, Elite in the house. Thanks for the hosts. So yeah, no green screen. Just been lazy. Sorry.
Hey,
So here we are. Elite, thanks for the host. Hope I'm ready for my hiatus. Yeah, Grand Canyon. Big match for us tonight. Good luck to you. If Grand Canyon beats me later tonight, I'm taking a break from in-ring action, so. The green screens are heavy. They take a lot of effort to set up. They do take a lot to set up. And I gotta slide it between a futon and the shelves behind me. Thanks for the host, DK. Kicking off our contest tonight, there are 4 tournament matches tonight, 4 next week, Thursday. These winners will advance to the NAW Year's Evil pay-per-view tournament to determine the NAW champion. One night special. It's our New Year's Evil 2 pay-per-view at the end of this month.
Hey, yo!
It's a good thing you'd be down at ringside for moral support. Unfortunately, managers are banned from ringside, iRob. Managers are banned in these tournament matches. So get your votes in now. Exclamation point match 1.
Hey, yo!
Adam, DKA, your first tournament match. So when did the Nerd Cred start? So Nerd Cred is a thing that started this week. Twitch offered that. It's some reward system. We're trying to figure out how to make that work. It's something that Twitch offers. So we haven't fully rolled out redeemable things yet, but it is a thing that's coming. So yeah, get your votes in. We're about to start this thing off. DK Adam, the winner will advance to the tournament. NAW Year's Evil 2. We just changed the name I put in the new icon today. Well, there you go. So Locke has been working on that. We're looking into that feature. Twitch rolled it out as a beta to a lot of channels. We don't know how we're going to use it quite yet. So Viking versus Glowworm. But there you have it. Here we go. Kicking off our first contest. DKA.
Drink it in, man.
Drink it in indeed. Thanks for the resub, DK. Thank you so much. And happy holidays, everyone, if you celebrate. We are less than a week away now. How do the channel points work? That's a great question. We're gonna work on it. It's new yet. We haven't figured out how to use it. So redeem highlight my message, Hunter. I got 20. I didn't wait 100 years to get it. Okay, there you go. I don't know exactly how we're going to utilize it yet, so save it until we figure out how to use it. We might use it for the show. We might use it for other things on the channel. We do have some new content coming in 2020, returning content as well. So save what you can. Adam's starting out here, the advantage on DKA in our opening contest. And I know you all wanted the big news regarding December awards. So every month, the top bit donators and the top voters normally get placed in title matches at the pay-per-view the next month or are rewarded a general manager of a show. Well, I'm going to change it up starting in January for December awards. The winner of the top bit donator will still receive the general manager show. Nothing will change there. Places 2 through 10 on the bit donations will receive respectively starting at 9,000 strands and down to 1,000. Obviously second place 9,000, 10th place 1,000 will earn strands. That way they can choose to redeem a title shot whenever they want to reduce the multi-man pay-per-view match. So they can wait to use it when they want to instead of me booking it for them. So you can get more strands that way. And then as well as voting, the top 10 placements for votes for the month will get from 10,000 for first place down to 10th place to be 1,000.
Hey, yo!
So It'll just make things a little bit more interesting for you to hold on to those redemptions when you want to use them. So the choice is now in your hands. So yes, this is the first match, Nightmare. So that is something that's going to be changing in January. Those awards, you're going to be awarded with strands now. So hopefully everyone likes the change. Again, we're testing that out. And obviously the more you watch, participate, and vote, the better odds you have of getting those bonus strands as well as getting them while you watch. So the more involved you are, the more invested you are, the better odds you have for your character to be featured every show. So if you're not getting booked properly, maybe think to yourself, am I involved? Am I talking in chat? Am I redeeming my strands? These are various things. Am I talking with Cody to help book my character better? These are things that you need to think about for your character. Why am I not getting booked? These are reasons why. Yes, every minute you get strands. Adam with a pinfall and DKA. Quick win. Adam heading to the tournament on NAW Year's Evil 2. DK eliminated from this tournament, unfortunately here.
Here is your winner,
the DK.
the Viking.
Oh, what is this? Twitch champion holding the belt hostage on Tuesday nights here, Boondock. And part of this Nexus movement. Coming out here attacking. Come on, what is this? So this is the man holding the Twitch championship hostage. The referee begging for somebody to get down here. Well, it says Legion still rules. DK says I was robbed. Our says I'm owed a title shot for that belt. You are. He's holding it hostage on Tuesdays. Adam says, do not attack me. This is going to be a tough man to beat in the tournament on New Year's Evil. NAW Year's Evil. Turn him over, get that Twitch belt back. He should have. That would have been smart thinking. Just like the NAW universe was robbed of my glorious entrance. They were. So there's your first winner, first person advancing in the tournament.
Hey, yo.
Thanks to the host, Nightmare. Again, I'll post the Strand thing as far as December awards on social media in case you missed it. Our second contest here, again, winner will advance in the tournament and head to that pay-per-view at the end of this month. The End. IROB version 4. Get your votes in now. This is exclamation point match 2. Tonight we also have, including our 4 contests for the tournament, we have 3 championship matches. DK says, that's okay, I don't need to be in the tournament. You're winning tonight. Speaking of that, 3 championship matches. DNA championship on the line, 6-man match. A tag team championship match inside Steel Cage. And in our main event, a 6-man match for the NAW championship inside Hell in a Cell. That is breaking news. They will be competing inside Hell in a Cell for the championship tonight. 100-bit donation from Nightmare. Hip hip hooray. Nightmare in the lead right now too. He is looking to be the general manager for one night in January. So thank you so much, Nightmare. And for those that didn't know, we are also starting our next giveaway. We are saving up. And yes, look out for the bonus credit, but look in the middle of the screen at the bottom. We are saving up to give away something special to a lucky individual. That's right, the Xbox Series X. We are looking at, once we achieve that goal, drawing a name and getting a pre-order in for one of you lucky viewers. So that is happening. So good luck. Here's our second match here tonight, tournament match. So yes, 100-bit donation from DKA. Hip hip, hooray, thank you so much for that. The Xbox refrigerator. You know, the system looks good. Honestly, the more I read about it and look at it, I think it looks good. In the course of the show so far, I've already earned an extra 100 because there's bonus boxes, at least on PC. Well, there you go. So DKA, thank you so much. Getting you an entry here. So, that'll be launching holiday 2020. Can I win it so you don't have to buy it? I mean, you can be entered, but you'd be spending money anyways. I don't know. I feel like hashtag rigged to be applied there, Lana. So shout out to Trevor too there. Pinfall attempt. Oh, whoa, no submission armbar here from IROB. But shout out to Trevor. Thank you for the Christmas cookies. We've almost eaten all of them. Atticus loved them. And yes, bonus boxes. If you're on PC, you get extra strands. Usually a couple hundred. So again, thank you all for joining us. Happy holidays. This is 162 already of NAW. You did get the t-shirt, technically. A little box appears. Yes. Pinfall. Too soon. I don't believe it does on mobile. I believe it's PC only. IROB rolling out of the ring wisely here. So again, December awards, we'll be giving out strands. We won't be giving out title shots. You can use those strands, of course, for title shots at your discretion, rather than being booked into multi-man matches. Pull the trigger when you feel necessary. Does everyone like my new shirt? Should be in the store soon. There you go. Speaking of stores, DKA, we updated a hoodie. DKA, of course, the last raffle winner. DKA, check out the merch store. Let me know if you like that hoodie. If so, we'll get that sent out right away for you. Yeah, no, the variety was good, Trevor. Thank you so much. There's a little credit card thing next to the chat box there on the mobile. Does that work though? Nice plant there from IROB, setting up a finisher to the end. Will this be the end for the end? Will IROB advance into the tournament? Setting up a submission hold here. Will he tap? You'll be placing an order after Christmas. Thank you, Batman. Appreciate that. Again, if you guys want merch, send me logos, send me designs that you want on merch. We will place it on there for your ordering. We do pay a monthly fee to have this merch on there, so it's one of those things. We want to offer this service to you, but unfortunately, if no one's buying, you know, we don't want to pay the premium to feature it. So that's one of those things. Is it worth it? Do you guys really want that stuff, or would you rather have just random giveaways? So, because we are going to continue to give away to the community, but we'll find various things to give you. Of course, the next thing on the list here, an Xbox Series X. So we will be doing that once we fulfill this next raffle. What I want to do for that too, I want to get one of those big like bingo machines, the ball things, and then have capsules, and then have like a big special where we draw out of there. And maybe we'll do random other. I know Locke has trinkets to give away too. Maybe we'll have the big winner get the Xbox Series X, but we'll also give away maybe title shots. We'll give away random trinkets and stuff too. We'll make a big special out of it. Nightmare wants a shirt and hoodie when you win the Murder Mitten. Alright, we can do that. DK is going to see Star Wars. I'm going Saturday. No spoilers, guys. Back and forth action here. I just noticed the end has Annihilation tattooed across his shoulders. That's pretty cool. Pinfall attempt here from IROB. Advancing in the tournament? Not quite. Frustration building from him, though. So yeah, we'll do a big giveaway special. Of course, Holiday 2020 is when that next console launches. We have plenty of time to fulfill this raffle giveaway. But we want to make sure we get a pre-order in when we can for the individual, so they're guaranteed at launch a console. Because we want to do that for you guys as much as we want to get our hands on one too. DK didn't vote yet. That's okay. I'm sure Locke will allow it. Speaking of Locke, if you missed his stream yesterday, he did Untitled Goose Game finally for us. He's been talking about that for weeks. So we finally have a stream from him. The end with a pinfall and IROB. The end advancing. IROB eliminated in the tournament. So yeah, check it out on our YouTube channel. We archived. He beat the whole regular game. So check out Untitled Goose Game. You beat the whole regular game in an hour and a half? Jeez. Annihilation for the win. Nightmare loves that combo. The most dangerous move in the game. It is, though. So many matches are won by that. So the end, of course, advancing here in our tournament. So interesting, we have 2 Annihilation members advancing. 0-2 for Lana. Lox has, in fairness, already beaten it before, so I didn't have to do all the puzzle solving all over again. Oh, fair enough.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer.
DK with the treasure chest. IROP complaining as you turn that off for everyone. Hey, it's all about how you make your moveset for your character. So, the only thing I turned off was the weight detection issues, because, you know, clearly that was a problem and people were trying to take advantage of that. So, from feedback from the community, we turned that off. And we do want to continue to keep it balanced, but hey, you know, we can't block all the moves in this game. Game was $20, you got your money's worth. Yeah, it's available on Game Pass now if you have Game Pass on Xbox One. So, I mean, $20 isn't bad. The game looked pretty cool, so. Get our screenshot for Instagram. Follow us, Nerd Acumen Wrestling on Instagram. Check out your picture if it's featured. Give us a like and give us a follow. Appreciate it. Heading into our next match, exclamation point. Match 3. Another tournament match coming at you here. Started the stream by calling out its a rival. Oh, there you go. Smart move. So, yeah, if you want to play what Locke played and have fun just like he did, check it out on Game Pass if you have Xbox One. Cody King, Locksteady. These two finally, hopefully in a fair contest here, getting their hands on each other as the rivalry indeed does continue here, as mentioned by Cody in chat. Nexus has arrived in NAW, and Cody brought some friends with him in the form of Eric York and Boondock. Of course, they are being called up to the main roster to accompany Cody King on a weekly basis going forward here. Also being called up were our finalists, Hercules and MXG. If you missed NPC Arrival, the main event ended in a draw. So, both are getting called up. Congratulations to both of them. Hercules, MXG getting the call up to the main roster here. But exclamation point, match 3, the rivalry continues. Cody King and Locksteady. And I feel these two are just getting started with this rivalry. We'll find out here now. Let's do it. Hi, Rob, you getting called up? You gotta win a match, bud. You took your final today. Tomorrow I finally graduate with my bachelor's degree in education. DK, shout out to you. Hip hip hooray. Congratulations for that. It's a big deal, man. Nice work. Hard work pays off. So that's awesome, man. Stay focused. You're going to do very well. Locke says, oh no, this rivalry isn't getting started. I'm about to end it here. Nightmare says, I seen what y'all talking about right when you posted it. Seen that. But yeah, DK, that's fantastic. Long journey, wasn't easy. Single dad with full custody. You know, I bet not, but your focus, discipline, obviously it pays off, and it's got to feel good. You know, as cliche as it sounds, John Cena, you know, has something right. Never give up, right? Nightmare says I'm coming for that NPC title. Nightmare, of course, top prospect on NPC on Tuesdays. If you're missing that show, you are truly missing some of the best online league wrestling here today. Check that out, of course, on YouTube or Facebook. And it's one of the best book shows out there. So you really should check that out. Locke going high risk. This usually does not end well for him, but it did not end well for Cody there. Full headbutt pinfall. Batman watched on Tuesday night. Of course, as you're watching, you are each getting 1,000 strands awarded to you. I'm scanning who's been commenting and who's been messaging me with their cards. as far as timestamps. So I'm each giving you each 1,000 strands for doing so. Hadouken! Cody in trouble here. Radius says, I'm also single dad with full custody and 2 kids. I don't know how you guys do it. I have 2 kids and a wife. And man, both of us can be very exhausted. DK says, I have 4 there. 10, 12, 13, almost 15. Lord, man, you are busy. Cody says, this isn't going as planned. Where's Nexus when you need him? I'm honestly awaiting some sort of interference cheating from Cody here. That move, brutal. Felon has 3. DK says, I'm 33. I had my first one in high school. Cody says, I'm innocent. I never cheat. I don't believe you. No running if Locke wins, says Batman. Personally, I'd love to see a clean match between these two for their first one-on-one encounter here since this new rivalry. Radius says they're 4 and 5. Look at the strength here from Locke, dumping him over. Referee beginning a count out. How do I switch my emote back to NAW because new went bye-bye? You should have access to both of them, iRob. Such as Locke shared there. There's an approval process and it takes a while from Twitch, which is why we still have the NEW one and the old NAW one. You want gear made out of whatever Locke's glasses are made out of. Yeah, working on the NPC one. So, again, there's approval process. Big swing and they still didn't fall off. Cody celebrating here, feeling pretty confident. Locke back to his feet, just getting knocked down. Felon says, this is awesome, chanting along with the crowd here. Yeah, I am shocked that Locke is holding on as much as he is here. And I am really, truly shocked that no one has run out to help Cody. Cody's setting up his finisher now. Locke reverses it with the clothesline. Oh my. Pinfall attempt from Locke now. Barely a 1 count. Run out to help Cody. Mess with Locke, you get clocked. There you go. Nickel titanium alloy. Another Hadouken. Dropping Cody. Pinfall attempt to follow. Referee in position. Will this be enough? Why is Swinger censored? You know, that's a great question. Is it offensive? Who knows? You know what's funny? I follow Mega 64. If you've never heard of them, they're just a group of guys. If you have heard of them, great. They did a Christmas special, and they usually eat weird stuff and do contests. Kind of what inspired me to do the Christmas specials with DNA. And they got banned on Twitch because they were eating weird stuff. And Locke picks up the win here. Wow. Locke advancing in the tournament. Censored on Felon's phone. Yeah, I don't know. But Mega 64 got banned because they were eating food that was weird and throwing up. It was violating Twitch's causing bodily harm rules or whatever. So, wow. Locke says, should have stayed on Tuesdays, Cody. That's interesting. So Locke will be competing in the New Year's tournament for the championship. It has been a long time since that belt has been around his waist, and I think he's ready to bring it to NOW. Rest is key, says Cody. He's got other things in mind here tonight. Wouldn't it be great if Cody were to win the NAW Championship tonight and face Locke in the finals to continue their rivalry?
Here is your winner,
I think that'd be interesting if that ended up happening.
Junior.
Noob, how are you doing? Oh God, what is this? Bones? Bones has got beef with Locke. Another run-in tonight. Oh my. Locke says, I thought we were cool after yesterday. Apparently not. Wow, Bones coming out here and attacking Locke. What does that mean? Was it because he was not booked in this match? Or matches for the tournament? I guess we'll find out more. Nightmare says hooker. Are we trying to figure out what words are banned? The 300-pounder is angry, says iRob. He gave him a goose egg. See, there you go. Clever. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how excited I am for this one. Bones has an armband on the line. What does that mean? G-Dub versus Grand Canyon. I agreed that I would walk away on a temporary hiatus from in-ring competition if I were to lose here to Grand Canyon. That is how confident I am feeling that I will defeat Grand Canyon here. Exclamation point match 4. Get your votes in. G-Dub or Grand Canyon. Of course, if Grand Canyon were to win, he will advance in this tournament for the championship. He also has an opportunity for competing for tonight. And yes, Grand Canyon says, I have agreed to join Wolfpack for a day if he loses. I really like the idea of that, and I already know who I'm going to have Wolfpack U beat up. It's going to be wonderful. So we'll see. This week is random, especially the TLC main event. Yeah, it was interesting. They already had some interesting content. Let's hear it for Rhea Ripley, though. That's good news, right? Here we go. 4th match. Tournament match. Oh, no. Gravity hurting his knee to start things off as he misses an attack to Warline's character, Grand Canyon there. The tie-up referee going to separate them. All right. Try to recover, Grav. You got this. That's not a good way to start. Gravity in trouble getting stomped out by Grand Canyon here. The size difference between these two. Grand Canyon is a much bigger man than I am. But that's okay. Did I switch your attire to your other one? I don't know. Did I? Wolfpack needs more people after that ass kicking. I don't know you have him. That's true. Wolfpack did fall to the NOW. But that's okay. It's a blemish. It's a mere flesh wound. We'll be back. We always come back. I was going to say something, but I'll probably get banned for that. Like a bad case of... Anyways. Canyon setting up. The airtime here brings him back down with the gravity he is. Kyrie was hurt very bad. Hopefully everyone on social media will keep their hope that Kyrie Sane will soon recover. Yeah, I hope so. You know, I watched some of the highlights. I don't see the move that she got hurt on, but then again, those tables are not very forgiving. iRob says, I'm amazed I'm still able to walk. Yeah. iRob, you need some wins, man. We're at a 3 count here. Nice kick. We're at 4. The kicks from Gravity. Oh, reversed left. And a chop. Back and forth. We're at 5 on the outside of the ring. Wisely throwing them back in. You can win in a count out. I'll take it. Especially if I start getting my ass kicked. Radius says, bet Wolfpack wishes they still had me. You know, I'd say yes. But I can't trust you. Dilly Dilly, the felon. What happens if it's double count out? Well, they're both out of the tournament. All agreed upon stipulations are null and void. Leg sweep. Ooh, crowd booing with that one. Yeah, bring on the boos. Let me hear it. That's right, pinfall attempt from the greatest. Let's see here. A 1 count. Come on, ref. That was easily a 4 count. All right, I'm heading back to jobber status. That's kind of what the Wolfpack's doing right now. Codebreaker. Why don't you have a seat? Turn on y'all for making me wait. You know, patience is a virtue, my friend. Oh no! Ah. My inner chair kid. There you go. Ready for more hot sauce? You know, I could do it again. Let's do it, Trevor. 1 count there. That's right, ref. Shouldn't have even been a 1 count. It was a fast 1 count, if you ask me. Batman saying this is awesome as the crowd was chanting that along with him. Reversal jawbreaker. Ref, that's illegal. Eat the gummy bears. Good lord. 2 months too long. Patience. Patience. Wrenching on my neck is Canyon here. Come on, ref. Allowing some cheap moves, including the sit-down spinebuster there, into a pin. Get out of there.
The gift of Jericho. Drink it in, man.
Well. I'm a man of my word. I will be taking a break from in-ring competition, it seems, for a temporary time period. Yikes. Oh, we're getting the na-na-na-na chance. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, you got me. That's fine. Cody says, hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Here is your winner.
That's fine.
Headhunter.
I always have an ace up my sleeve. And here he is. The newest member of the Wolfpack, taking my place while I'm on hiatus. I always find a way. Yes. You have a job for me on Tuesdays. I'm intrigued, Cody. I might have to check out NPC and see what they're all about. But while I'm gone from NAW, Wolfpack has a new member taking my place. I always find a way. You're welcome, Canyon. Is every match going to have a run-in? It appears as much. People are trying to make a name for themselves. So Kyra's saying out with injury, looks like Asuka is ready to take on Becky for the Raw Women's title. I'd like to see that. I'm okay with this. Who was that? This is The Way. This is Henry. Welcome to Wolfpack, my friend. Let's get ready for the DNA Championship, though, coming up next. Canyon says The Way. Oh, if he wants to find his way in the ring with me again, I'll whoop his ass like I did to you. Damn. You might want to make a challenge to Henry on social media then. See if he accepts. I'm assuming he will. Good luck, Canyon, in the tournament. You're going to need it. I have a feeling somebody's going to watch your way through it. Ladies and gentlemen, exclamation point match 5, our DNA Championship match. First of our 3 championship matches here tonight. We have The End, we have Adam, we have Mark, we have Rated, we have Igor, your DNA champion, and we have The Felon. Get your votes in now. This is exclamation point match 5 for the DNA Championship. Wrong attire. Come on, Rated. Maybe I have the other attire in your other match then. I did one for one and one for the other. Patience. So get your votes in. This is match 5, the end. Adam, Mark, Rated, Igor, or Felon. This is very Legion and Annihilation heavy. 50% shot that Legion keeps the DNA title. That is very true. The odds are in your favor. No Scott Steiner math here. That's some of the best promos. So again, this is episode 162, and again, the awards in December are now for strands. No more title shots. And where's the Elimination Chamber? No chamber in this one. We're doing a battle royal. Stop making so many different attires then. Hard to keep them all straight. It's you're not wrong. So our main event for the NAW title will be inside Hell in a Cell though here tonight. We're saving the chamber for a little bit later. We want to make that a little bit more special. Trust me, it's coming though. Rated says, I feel outnumbered. Yeah, you kinda are. And Rated, yeah, I'm utilizing your other attire in your other match. So don't worry. We'll get to see your other attire. And yes, you do only have 2. This is an over-the-top Battle Royal elimination. So you've seen these matches before. As we wait for 6 entrances to load, because it is a championship match, entrances are turned on for this. So let's check them out. So again, happy holidays, everyone. Hopefully you're going to have a safe and fun holiday season. Kicking things off here with the one and only Mark Bennett. You did up your dear daughter for the beginning, yeah. So January, yep. We're still accepting monthly updates on 2K19. So January, I'll be scanning again and getting more characters.
The following contest is a battle royale, and it's for the championship. Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 240 pounds. Magnificent Mark Bennett.
And if you didn't know, if you didn't see the announcement yet, NPC, so the Tuesday night show, if you're on that roster currently, you need to get your character on 2K20 as soon as possible, because in January, which is just less than a couple weeks away, with custom championships now being on the game, NPC will be debuting their championship on that show, and we'll be switching over on NPC for 2K20. iRob says any NPC people still need their character made. Talk to iRob. So yes, just a couple weeks, NPC is going to 2K20. If everything is working, soon after, the main roster will be going to 2K20 as well. So if you want to continue to be in this league on this show with us, we need your character. You need to update and upload to 2K20. And there are a bunch on there. I have probably about 18 or so, 18 to 20. Nightmare, you're one of them. So thank you, Nightmare, for being on top of it. For the others, make sure you get it on there.
The challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 274 pounds. He is the men's heavyweight champion. And he is one half of the tag team champions, Robert the Punisher Jones.
So there you go. Elite needs to have their characters. The Eternal One needs to make their debut on 2K20. We don't want to make them wait. We want to make sure their character works. Rated 2 belts. Will he be rated 3 belts after this match? The Eternal One is Elite's character I love. He's currently on NPC. And we want to keep their momentum going. They've actually been doing pretty well. You're rated your tag team champion and NAW champion. If you win the DNA championship, you would be rated 3 belts. That's Steiner math. Nightmare offering services as well to create characters. The announcer even just said that too. Saying the possibility. I mean, it's possible. You don't know. We'll find out here in this match, though. DK can help with math too. DK teaches math. DK, you need to teach me math because that was my weakest subject in school. I'll get Eternal. It'll be up by the 1st. Thank you, iRob. That is awesome. Eternal One will continue domination on NPC in 2K20.
And introducing the challenger from Red
Yes,
Beach
Mark
High
Bennett is in this
School,
match.
weighing in at
The one and only.
330 pounds.
Who is good at critting entrances? Why DKA is. DK's boo at him. Of course, being eliminated by this very man here earlier on in the show. You're just asking so you know who's not gonna win. Wow. Need some aloe for that burn. Entries on 2K20 are broken though. Of course they are. Oh man, what isn't broken? The whole game is broken. Like I said, NPC will serve as a testing ground for it. We'll figure it out. Igor. What isn't broken? A game? A different game?
And introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia.
I can just hear the chants now from the crowd. Igor.
He is the men's wrestling champion, the Terror.
Igor. Dig the new look. How many patches do you need for this game? I don't know the answer to that one. Anyone know the answer? Warline says Igor. And what's up, GFLA Fond? How are you? 20 is on 6 already. Good God. You just bought 19. Good choice. I mean, you'll probably just have the one most recent patch. You're not going to have to go through all of them. So, I mean, that's the good news. And yeah, all of them is not a wrong answer. George, who's George? Is that your name? Are you George?
The challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Legend Killer.
Hi, Rob. You are not George. That is correct. The end here with you are George. So fond is George. Hello, George. How are you? Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. How'd you find us? The end here coming out with a new tweaked attire and tweaked entrance. I dig it. Will he walk out DNA champion? We're going to find out. I love championship matches, you know. They're always fun to watch. So much on the line. DK says, I hear sirens. Uh-oh. Talking about the felon. So wait, when I made the custom entrance video, it doesn't transfer over. You're right, it does not transfer over. Yeah, custom videos do not download with the entrance, unfortunately. The felon is busting out.
Weighing in at 242 pounds.
2K20 for NBA's at 10? Jeez.
Felon.
Yeah, custom videos do not transfer over. That's kind of frustrating. If I find time, which over the holidays is going to be tough, to be honest with you, talk to me, and, or better yet, send me a video of your custom video, and I'll try to replicate it for you. The felon is your next DNA champion. Let me get a Lana with the dilly dilly. DK with the dilly dilly. There you go. It's charisma in chat. Don't forget what I said. Be loud, be proud. Get yourself noticed here. Be active in chat. Utilize your strands. Get yourself booked. Here we go. Matchup underway. 6-man elimination battle royal for the DNA Championship happening now. 3 members of Legion representing 2 members of Annihilation and just one of the Inner Circle, aka now known as the New Nexus. Alright, I get booked, I just never win. This is part of the beginning of the tournament. Yes, we had not this particular match. This is for the DNA Championship, but tonight featured 4 of our 8 entry matches for the tournament. But this is for a championship, the DNA Championship. I wish there was a way to make stable mates not fight each other. Yeah, that is... I wish there was a way to do that too. That'd be kind of cool. But what if they were the final 3 and then they just stood there? So, I mean, I get it, but it sucks. I mean, that would be a really cool feature. A stunner there from Mark to the end. Of course, Igor, your DNA champion here. The odds are not in his favor to retain. Could he do it? Adam eliminated out of this match. If you missed it, north side of the screen, Rated eliminated Adam. We're down to 5. DK says, bye, Adam. I can't do this with the basic game. I love these type of events. What can't you do with the basic game? Like these matchups? The end dumped out of the ring by Rated. Rated has eliminated 2 people. Increase those percents, DK. The odds are ever more in Legion's favor. Quote the Raven. Evermore. Make that. That's right. 75%. I'll make up a wrestler. I mean, in the base game, you can create a wrestler. Stunner. RKO instead, actually. Correction. Ring editor, the core game, you can do that. Did I say something about Raven? Yes, I say quote the Raven. The flock. Mark in trouble. The Fallon dumping Mark out of the match. We're down to 3. One of these 3 men. Big right hand from Igor dropping Rated. One of these 3 men will walk out with the DNA Championship. Will it be the Felon here? This is not looking good for the Felon. Oh, Felon dumped out. We're going to get a highlight of that. Maybe. There it is. All right. Replay of the Felon getting eliminated here. Back to the action. Elbow drop. Hey, it's every man for themselves. No hard feelings. You guys knew what you were getting into. Rated NAW champion against the DNA champion here. Rated 3 belts on the line. He has the potential chance. And he's got the momentum going. We're Rated dethrone Igor. Reversal. Back to 50%. Is Von Erich in any add-ons? You know, I'm not certain about the answer to that one. I don't know if in 19 he is. Oh, clothesline up over but not out. Rated holds on. Still in this match, setting up for an electric chair. Gets it. Igor setting up his finisher now. Will this be the end for Rated? Rated back to his feet. No sells that finisher from Igor. Very few men get up from that. And he's going to power through it. Unreal. Wow. MXG, what's up? Rated 3 belts has arrived. This new Nexus movement has truly taken over. Wow. Batman says, I'd like to say I'm surprised, but here's the thing. Rated has 2 more championship matches. Will he walk out Rated 3 belts? He's guaranteed 1. He's still got 2 more matches left.
Robert the Punisher Jones.
There you have it. Rated's time to shine again as DNA champion. Let's set up our next match. Exclamation point match 6. For those voting along, Boo Rated says Nightmare. For those voting along, exclamation point match 6. This is for the tag team championship. Annihilation locked inside a steel cage match with the Inner Circle, aka the new Nexus here. Get your votes in now. This should be an interesting contest. Rated says haters. I mean, they can hate all they want, but look what you have. And look what they don't have. Just saying. That is a thing. So match 6, exclamation point match 6. Annihilation. Or Inner Circle. AKA the new Nexus. Get your votes in now.
Who is Rated blowing?
Great question. Ain't me. It's a long ways away. So still to come, locked inside Hell in a Cell, 6 competitors in our main event coming up right after this, so don't go anywhere. Embrace the hate. Let it consume you. Rated. Feed off it. Say good, 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 Anakin. Anyone going to see Star Wars? Been binge watching the movies to catch up. Trevor going Saturday. I'm going Saturday afternoon as well. I'm excited. No spoilers. We don't do spoilers here, so. iRob says Nexus sucks. That one, right? Says blind. Batman going on Sunday. Nightmare says, don't hate me, but I never got big on the whole Star Wars. You know, you like what you like. 1 in 5 for DK. Yeah, you know, to each their own. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Just because it's some, like, thing people are crazy about doesn't mean you have to like it. There's plenty out there that people really like that I'm just gonna, I'm like, why? So, be you, man. Do your thing. That's all I gotta say about that. You like The Mandalorian? Yeah, Mandalorian's good. Never watched Star Wars until I binged them all last Christmas break. Yeah, I don't think Lana watched much Star Wars. I mean, there's a lot of stuff she didn't watch before me. I opened her up to a lot of new shows and movies and stuff. So, for example, you just like the Beatles. Yeah, Rob, I don't understand that. The Beatles are one of the greatest of all time. So, why are you still in this entrance attire?
Yowie wowie!
Jay, Relison97, thank you for the follow. Yowie wowie, indeed. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. How are you? You did play Star Wars Battlefront, the old one, not the crap new one. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa. The new ones are good. The old ones are great. I'm great. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. And again, Jay, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you on the show here. Locke says, I like the newer DF2. I do as well. I'm on 2K19 right now and my character is glitched. Oh no. We streamed it more than once, I think. Battlefront 2's gotten good. Yeah. Boo that music. Oh no. Yeah, good thing you got her to watching that. It was bad at the start, but it got better. Yeah, the game's good. It's a lot of fun. Doing awesome. That's awesome. How'd you find this? Just kind of browsing Twitch? And again, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that a lot. We got a weekly show, if you don't know. Every Thursday night, we're here live on Twitch. Every Tuesday, we're live on Facebook and YouTube with new content. And then we have random pop-up shows of different sorts. And then we archive everything on our YouTube. Name one WWE superstar for my dream team. Brett, what's going on? Your finisher, huh? Caucasian. Name one for your dream team. Edge. Speaking of, I heard Edge has re-signed a contract with WWE for an in-ring match, maybe the Rumble appearance. I just don't want him to get hurt, but I'd love to see him have one more run. Give Edge that belt one more time, man. Relive my past. Yeah, the Royal Rumble, I could see that. I don't see anything else. Yeah, Edge signed a contract. In-ring competitive contract. Edge signing should make you super happy. Yeah, it makes me super happy. I just don't want him to get hurt. That's my worry. Can you make our entrance separate for the tag? I sure can. Brett doesn't want Edge to wrestle. He's going to slip and fall on his neck. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. This is the correct attire. I told you, Rated, that I had one of them right. Edge versus Cena won last time. You know, their rivalry was pretty solid. There was a lot of emotion involved in that one. Thought he was going to keep retired. Going to be a Daniel Bryan storyline. You know, he retired back in, like, I think it was 2011. So, I mean, he's been out of the ring for a long time. But WWE likes to go back to the well and bring in people. So it doesn't come as shocking. But he's one of my favorites of all time, and of course the possible greatest tag team of all time, Edge and Christian. Doesn't get much better. I like the Edge character, I like him on the podcast, but I never cared for his wrestling. It's huge. I'm pretty mad about the Lita thing. I mean, yeah, that's a whole nother topic. I was a huge Edge head, huge, all about it. I mean, you could ask iRob. Goldberg said he wants to face Taker again, and I don't think anyone wants that shit show again. You know, they could have an okay match. There is a lot of bad things that happened between those two in their last match. Yeah. My son wants to see Goldberg wrestle. My son absolutely loves Goldberg. It's his favorite. Brett loved Goldberg and Taker. Goldberg getting concussed right off the bat did no favors. No, it did not. Christian, super underrated. I loved Christian Cage. He was great in TNA Impact when he had his run over there. I thought that was a lot of fun. Team Canada and everything. Pictures of you literally crying when Edge won the title. It was a big moment. It really was. He was the first ever to cash in the Money in the Bank. And he did it as a surprise finish after a grueling Elimination Chamber match.
The Maniac Coleman on the way to the
What did you think about NXT match yesterday? Which one?
Weight of
The Rhea Ripley?
40 pounds. The Legend. And
He can't wait until Edge to return. Well, check out the Royal Rumble. I'm assuming that's going to be when it happens. The Maniac in the end here, teaming up with his members of Annihilation against the Inner Circle. Nightmare cried when he won the Murder Mitten. Nightmare the first ever.
At a combined weight of 515 pounds, they are the Men's, the Total Package, Cody Gray, and Robert the Punisher Jones. The Circle.
So the women's match, yeah. I mean, Rhea Ripley is amazing. She deserves that belt. And Baszler is going to get called up to the main roster, no doubt about it. So they have the same abs. They must go to the same gym. You're hoping for Finn to win the NXT? He doesn't need it. That's the thing. He doesn't need the belt. I'm okay with him at his age and him at the point in his career. I'm okay with Balor putting over other talent. Yeah, Baszler has improved. Still not a fan of hers. I'm the same. So I think JoJo's been doing a little too much dilly-dilly. iRob needs the belt. Big super kick there from Cody. Of course, the Inner Circle, aka the new Nexus here, making their presence very well known. They would like to retain the belt here to continue their dominance. Wonder why he went back to NXT? Ciampa needs the belt back. He never realized. It's true, Ciampa does. Balor went to NXT because, I mean, let's be real. What were they doing with him on the main roster?
But the cream
Not a lot.
rise to the top. Oh yeah, I am the cream. Here, let me see it. Yeah.
For
The
iRob.
season of giving. Trevor has rewarded iRob an NAW title shot. That is happening next week, Thursday. Tune in next week. Of course, we'll find out who he's facing at the conclusion of our main event tonight. That is huge. Thank you, Trevor, for that. And iRob, what a Christmas present, man. Incredible. Yeah, they weren't doing much with Balor in the main roster, and honestly, like, they have a hard time with booking. What do I think about the Fiend? I absolutely love the Fiend gimmick. I liked even what they did with the Bray Wyatt himself encounter at TLC. Balancing out, not kind of overdoing it with the Fiend. So I think they're doing a pretty good job now after a rough start to the character. And I mean rough start as mean like rough title picture start to him. The introduction of the character itself with the promos and the build was great. So. Does the main roster do much with anyone but Rollins and Reigns? You know, that's yeah, unfortunately, one of the reasons that I have a problem with it. You know, we've seen two wrestlers go back to the 2010 days, Sheamus and Daniel Bryan. Yeah, Sheamus back, Daniel Bryan with the haircut. You know, I like it. Something tells me they're doing one last big runs, and we're seeing retirements from both of those people very soon after their current contracts end. Making the grand escape attempt here is Rated. The End just watching as this happens. Cody, of course, on the other side making the escape. Both men at the top here. Let one of them get out. Works out in the end. Yeah. You didn't like the Mohawk? I thought it was fine. I like Sheamus though, so. Rated knocking the End back down into the ring. You're wondering who can beat the Fiend Bray Wyatt. You know, they'll have someone like The Rock just come back and beat him. That's what they do. Oh, you like this character? Well, here's a legend from the Attitude Era. We're going to have them just come back and win. The entrance of Cesaro with the bar, yeah, it was great. Edge comes back. I might be a little mad about that one. Rated making the escape here. Both members have to escape to win the championship. Cody alone in this thing. Who's he going to go after? Is he going to go after the End? Is he going to have to go after the Maniac here? The Maniac is closest. Exactly like Brock squashing Kofi. I'm still mad about that. It's garbage. The End has escaped. One member from each team remains in this match. Championship still on the line. Bouncing face first off the cage. The Maniac falls back into the ring. Cody trying to get his footing. Does Cody have enough time? Goldberg versus The Fiend. Oh no. I haven't watched New Japan in a while, but I do watch it. Looks like Cody got his footing in time and is able to retain the championship with Rated. We are guaranteed Rated 2 belts at least here. Wow. Brett says, you know ciabatta? Is that like a bread? It's a good bread. Iros is lame. Mankind and Sacco. Rob likes ciabatta bread. It's really good at Panera bread with your soup.
Here are your winners, and still the men.
You heard a rumor about Kenny Omega will be in WWE.
Cody Bray and Robert the Punisher.
Bread like money, Brett.
The Circle.
You know, Kenny Omega joining WWE, you know, I want to say highly unlikely, but I also said that about AJ Styles. Here we are. I don't see Omega joining WWE anytime soon. I just don't see it. Rated cheering. Who knows, though, right? Who knows? Money talks. So.
Inner circle, baby.
Dode has courted Omega repeatedly. He's vocally said he has no interest. Yeah. Why would he? Honestly, like, he's in a good position.
Yowie wowie!
Death King 2503, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. And yeah, I'd be surprised too. Everyone set your DVRs. You're about to see the greatest entrance for the last time in a long time because the Disaster DK is winning the title and keeping it for a long time. AEW should stop mentioning WWE. I mean, their ratings are going down. So, I don't know. Isn't Omega one of the co-presidents of AEW like the Young Bucks? Yeah. He's got a major stake in AEW. That's why I say he's not leaving. He's not young anymore either. Omega's in AEW to stay. Sorry, fans. It's just not going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, match 7. This is your main event for the NAW Championship. Locked inside Hell in the Cell are Cody, Mark, the Maniac, DKA, Rated, and Canyon. Get your votes in now. This is your main event for the main championship right now, right here, locked inside Hell in a Cell. So get your votes in. I'm edge facing Braun Strowman. I could honestly see Omega retiring. Yeah. Someone told to go back to China. She proceeded to say, wait, what? Said Jericho's slowing down in the ring. The dude's 50. I mean, come on. He's still one of the greatest mouthpieces in pro wrestling today, though. And he's adding a lot of prestige and want for the championship. So once that continues on, I mean, he's setting a great standard and a great bar as far as champions in AEW to follow. Jericho looks better at 50 than a lot of other people have historically. You're not wrong. And I mean, that's fine. That's why, you know, when I think about it too, like a lot of people are mad that Jericho went to AEW. But I think about it, he would have just been enhancement talent in WWE like he was the last couple of returns. Why come back and do that when you can be the face of an entire company and put over an entire company instead of one-off matches with Fandango? Just saying. Baron Corbin is a better heel? I don't like Baron Corbin at all. Legitimizing the title. Last chance to get your votes in, though. This is your main event. Hell in a Cell NAW Championship. Do I have 2K20? I do. We're accepting roster members for that. Hashtag NAW. Upload to Community Creations Xbox One if you want to be part of that roster. If you need to have someone make you, let us know. And join our social media sites. It's been scrolling through chat or check our info. Blind, yeah, it's okay. If you're on PS4, as mentioned, we have people that will make you. So join our social media. It's been scrolling through the entire show. Also available on our info tab as our social media links. Join our pages, join our Discord, and talk to us. MJF is amazing. Corbin is third. Oh, Lord. Cody, Mark, the Maniac, DKA, Rated, and Canyon here in your main event. DKA 100-bit donation. Hip, hip. Hooray. Thank you so much for that. Of course, we're building to it. Next year, we are giving away an Xbox Series X to one lucky viewer and donator. So, good luck. You prefer people who get actual hate, not a heel who gets cheered? Death King, hi. How are you? Hi, Rob. You need to watch AEW to catch up.
Introducing the
GK getting another entry here. Thank you so much. Coming in Xbox heat? Yeah, go to FOA. I agree. Or we agree on some things. Joe, interrupt your victory. Uh-oh. You playing Universe mode? I love Universe mode, honestly. Like it's such a cool feature. It's no GM mode, but it'll do. The Maniac coming out here first in this one. Again, 6 members of our roster locked inside Hell in a Cell. for Rated's NAW Championship. Will he be rated 3 belts? We'll find out. Joey Ryan is needed on a main show. He said he'll never go to WWE. They could never do his character. So he's good where he's at. If he's making decent money, why go to WWE and get buried? Wanted Dean Ambrose to stay in WWE. I mean, they weren't doing much with him. They weren't letting him be his character that he wanted to be. He was kind of weird, so. You said Buddy Murphy is better than Kenny Omega? Somebody's been drinking. Murphy's good, but he's no Omega. Brent's just trolling everybody. He's doing what he does best. DKA says you think Murphy's better than Omega. WWE doesn't think that. You locked a dude at 205 Live for how long? Can't be that great. WWE knows who Buddy Murphy is. He's not their buddy, guy. I Rob hating on the entrance. Yikes. This is his time to shine. And shine on. That's what he does. WWE thought that Kali was champion because they were trying to get in a different region of the world to market their content. You gotta remember, at the end of the day, they're a business, a publicly traded business. They make moves based on that stuff. It's the same thing with, what's his name? See, I can't even remember. It's not that. The Canadian Indian character. You know, Jinder. Thank you. God, I could not think there. They did the same thing with him. They pushed him that, what was it, like a summer long to get the marketing deal with India. They got it, and they got the network and everything, all that stuff, and TVD has launched over there, and then where is he now? So it's a business. They market who they need to when they need to. They're not dumb. Wrestling fans just love to complain. That's what we're good at. We like to be mad about stuff that's not logic with us. Back in 3-man band, yeah. Yeah. We gotta be the most difficult fan base to market to, too, because of how fickle we are. So, the man boobies, well, I mean, don't take performance-enhancing drugs. Just saying. Jinder was fine as champ. I'm not saying anything bad about his run or character. I'm just saying why I think they did that.
Like you, I don't waste all these people's time bitching and moaning and bitching 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 and bitching. Are you bitching?
Tag title opportunity, Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly.
Getting another chance. You're going to see that, of course, live next week, Thursday. Join us next Thursday. 2 championship matches confirmed. We also have 4 tournament matches confirmed. You do not want to miss that show. Hated Jinder, but honestly, a big part of that hate was proper heel heat hate. Say what you will, dude did his job. Facts. So 2 championship matches confirmed again. December awards also as a reminder. December awards are now for strands. I'm not automatically booking you in title matches. It is up to you when you want to pull the trigger. Going forward in January on. Next week you can call me DKA 2 belts. Ooh. I like the confidence. You wish Rikishi had run over Baron Corbin. It's still cold. Wouldn't he bet a boy at that point when that storyline happened? Is your guy wrestling next week? Remind me again, because I still have not learned everyone's Twitch handle and characters. What's your character name? I'll let you know. Jay, what's your question? You wanted Rikishi to run over a child. Do you hear yourself right now?
And introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at
some of the stuff that we've talked about in the show.
pounds, he is
That's up there.
the men's heavyweight champion.
Mad Dog. On Tuesday, I don't remember the card off the top of my head. I can't say for certain. I know you are booked in one of the more recent shows, but I don't remember if it's this upcoming one as well. Might have to check the cards. Cody also has that. We have a shared Word document. Lisa would have explained his damage. Lord. Is DIY back together or not? Maybe? Last Tuesday he thinks he's Batman. Okay. Bet you guys think Kenny is better than Roman Reigns. Yeah, Roman is not great. I'm sorry, but not sorry. I mean, minus the Shield, what is so great about Roman Reigns? Let's be real, though, for a second. Buddy Murphy is greater than Roman Reigns. I'd like to see some of those moves that Buddy Murphy does attempted by Roman. Yeah, Roman is pretty generic. He's a basic, just muscle, cookie cutter character. I think that's why I was bored. He never truly evolved past the Shield. And that's been the biggest problem I've had with him. The big dog. You know, that's fine. You guys can be fans of whoever you want. I'm not passing judgment. So Batman, be a fan of his. You know, that's a good thing. If you like that character, that's who you like. The personal opinion for me is that he didn't evolve out of the Shield, and that's the problem I have. Miz is one of the greatest. He looks good, that's why he gets pushed. Yeah, he's got the look. No, I get it. The problem is they don't have a lot of wrestlers on the roster that are the total package.
The challenger from Annapolis, Maryland.
He's not a great promo person either. About Seth turning bad, he's better as a heel. Yeah, Seth has always been better as a heel, personally. He's more, I don't know, I've never liked Seth as a face. Being, you know, not necessarily being heel is not easier. I think there's generic things you can do, like make fun of the local sports team in the town you're in, or make fun of the people based on a stereotypical attribute of that area. That's basic heel heat. But can you get the crowd really, truly hate everything you do? That's hard to achieve. Oh no. That's not good. Seth and APO, yeah, you know. Who knows, right? He's doing all for Rondo today. That's what he says.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio.
You think the next big star is Rhea Ripley? I agree.
25 pounds, Headhunter.
The pops she had when we were in Chicago over Survivor Series weekend was incredible, and she showcased her work ethic and talents for sure, and it definitely gave her a lot of exposure. And with this current storyline they're doing with her right now, I see great things as long as they can keep the momentum and keep her healthy. Those are very important factors with getting and staying at that next level of talent, because you get to a point where they're just using you and everything, and you get worn down. And let's just hope the crowd sticks with it, because again, the crowd can turn in one night. She's only 23, she's got longevity. That's what I mean. What about Keith Lee? I think Keith Lee's great. Humberto, he didn't do it for me, personally. The Cloverleaf submission, yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, Humberto is, nah. Not for me. Get Rey Mysterio's kid in there. He shined. He's got a future. Hell in a Cell, first pinfall or submission in this match. He does look too nice. Yeah, you can't look nice. Keith Lee and Roman Reigns would have an amazing match. It would be two powerhouses. So you're going to have big spots. Cain Velasquez. I mean, he can do a few moves. He hasn't had a chance to really showcase his talents. We've seen him do spots in AAA. And then we've seen him do spots in his match against Brock. But that's it. He's not young either. So... decided to restart a moment ago, like I was watching the stream, then yeah, that's weird. Maybe an update? I thought Windows updates would be a Tuesday and it would have been last week. Dijakovic, yeah, he could be. They gotta package him right. I think he has potential. He's got size and the look, but yeah, he needs a better name and gimmick. I agree. He's got potential, though. He just needs a lot of grooming yet. Again, first pinfall or submission in this match will take home the championship. There are no elimination rules inside this Hell in a Cell. Anything goes. Oh, God, Lars Sullivan. I'm glad he's no longer on TV, or we haven't seen him. He's terrible. Pinfall attempt from Rated to retain. Not happening. Lars is still in the game. His music is, yeah. I believe Havoc used the music. Couldn't get Leo in, but could get Lars in. Leo Rush's music's in the game. Pinfall attempt there, broken up by Canyon. The Maniac now. And, ooh, no. NAW Championship on the line. Cody taking a breather on the outside. Stunner to the Maniac. Canyon trying to steal that thing. Action all over the place. It's going to be hard to call this one and they're zoomed out. You're in the game like EA. IRAB got... Imagine CM Punk back in the ring, absolutely terrible. You know, that's the question I have. What kind of match can he put on still? Did you retain? You did, Cody. You did retain. Pedigree that Legion wannabe. Oh, man. Match continues here. All six men back in the ring. Ready with that sit-down powerbomb. The Maniac wisely rolling out of the ring to rest now. Cody rolling back out of the ring. Stunner! Mark goes down. John Cena, Roman Reigns is the favorite yours. I mean, yeah. Canyon here looking mighty confident. Rated, though, does not want that to happen. Not tonight. He wants to spend Christmas as champion. Stunner there. Could be ensuring that that happens. Pinfall attempt. Rated with the cover. Broken up by DKA. Hooks the leg, rated. Kicks out. Well, Osprey's alright. Yeah, he's alright. Somebody got bloodied there in that exchange. Nightmare says the Legion members look like extras for the movie 300. Nightmare picking a fight. DK says it was me. I'm bloody. Oh no. Bloody, battered, and beaten, but not out. Still anyone's match here. Mark with a pinfall on Canyon. Rated it, and DK quickly breaking that up. Stunner. Canyon in trouble. Mark rolling out of the ring. Rated with his inner circle brother. The only two standing. Locke, did you not see my post? I posted on social media that after NPC. I did like 6 days ago. Okay, I mean that makes sense. But yes, after NPC arrival, I posted that we were over 10K. It's on our no worries. It's on our Instagram and social media. And I tagged you. Vince is a great owner. Just leave this here. I mean, look what he's done, right? You can't deny that. Canyon the pinfall attempt on Cody. Breaking up quick. You were dead at the time. Okay, fair enough. The Maniac here. Oh. You was a viewer 10K. What did you win? All 6 men back in the ring here. Still anyone's match. Canyon tossed out. The Maniac out. Rated pinfall. Broken up very quickly here. Cody. Nasty DDT there. Mark breaking up that pinfall. Does he have time though? No, he does not. Canyon back in the ring. Submission here. Broken up. Noah? What's Noah? Mark with a spin move there on Canyon. Nasty sit down there. Dilly Dilly DK put it in the air. Let's see if he can. Oh my, the Maniac almost tapped out. Mark, Noah's a Japanese wrestling company. I've never heard of that one. DK says Dilly Dilly stunner. Dropping Mark. Canyon with the strength. Unrated all across the knee. Pinfall attempt, Canyon. 2.5. Mark kicks out. Canyon almost won the championship. Canyon going high risk. Will this be his time like he claimed earlier on when he put me on my hiatus? Big flip. Wow. Pinfall attempt. Broken up by Cody. That was his chance. Interrupted now. Mark with the RKO. Pinfall. Mr. NAW looking. Not happy to DKA interrupted that. DKA now. His time back and forth between the two Legion brothers. The Mark KO. Clever. Mark KO. Rated out on his feet. Pinfall attempt. Rated came back too. How conveniently in time. Action continues here. NAW Championship on the line.
I don't waste all these people's time bitching and moaning and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching
IROB joining
and bitching
the tag title scene with the redemption here.
And bitching.
IROB, of course, and either The Way or Herman going to be joining him as I am on vacation. Forced vacation, that is. Thanks to Canyon. Bloodied is the Maniac here. By the hands of Cody. Back and forth continues in the ring. Inner circle trying to stay dominant. Nasty move there. Cody bloodied. Pinfall attempt from Rated. Canyon breaks that one up. Still anyone's moment. All it takes is 3 short seconds to win this championship. Who is going to do it? The Maniac. Will this be his moment? Canyon breaking up. IROB says Herman and I should give it a go. There you have it. Batman says, am I going to get up? Mark on the outside and the south side there. He is not recovered yet. Canyon and Rated doing battle. Canyon the aggressor. Just dumps Rated. Rated rolls out of the ring. Cody recovering. Cody now going after DKA. His finisher. 2 short seconds, 1 long second for the ref. Mr. NAW back on his feet. Gets a stunner there. Stomping out Cody's face. Mr. NAW, go for a pinfall. You have time. Instead, he goes for a submission. Will he become champion again? Will it be his time to shine? Will Cody tap to Mark? Cody taps. Mr. NAW standing tall once again as your champion. Rated has been dethroned without even losing. Incredible main event here tonight. Some highlights here from our replay cam. DK says this is awesome. Should have been eliminated in elimination rules. Well, it wasn't. All I want for Christmas is you singing. There's the music.
And you, men's heavyweight champion, Magnificent Mark Bennett.
Hate to say this, but strategy playing possum for most of the match worked out. Great win. First place, Becky. So here we go. We'll get a shot for that. Rated coming in second. Cody says never. So ladies and gentlemen, just another reminder again, going forward in January, the December awards for voting and bit donations, you're going to get strands where you can redeem for title shots anytime. The Beautiful People mashup? No, I need to find this though. So the top 3 places, if you don't know how voting works, first place gets 1,000 strands, second place gets 750, and third gets 500. And it doesn't matter if you're tied for those placements, you get those. So Locke, while you're applying those strands, in addition to those people that had won tonight, everyone that voted, whether you got one or none or all or whatever it is, right? Everyone in attendance here tonight that voted along, Merry Christmas. I want to gift you all 1,000 strands. So Locke, I'm going to make you do some work. But Merry Christmas. 1,000 strands to everyone here tonight. In addition to the vote ones that did successfully here tonight. Yes, an extra 1K to the people that won the votes as well. So 1,000 strands to everyone here tonight. Of course, NPC is Christmas Eve. That is technically a pre-recorded episode as it is Christmas Eve. So the next time I will be live with you on a scheduled program is next week, Thursday. So that means make sure you join us on Tuesday for NPC to see what happens and to get the bonus strands. But most importantly, have a safe and fun holiday. Brent, why do you want me to stay on, please? What's going on? Why is it so important? And of course, Boxing Day, depending on what you celebrate, enjoy the holidays. And Brett wants me to stay on for 5 minutes. What's happening in 5 minutes? Locke, hurry. I'm so confused. 5 short of redeeming. Just give the man 5 strands so he can redeem. Will it work? You're so close to 4,000. They don't show up right away. We'll test it, see if he can. Brady still hasn't gotten his. Well, I'll wait until Locke says he applied if he was willing to do that. You weren't even logged in yet? Is that what you're waiting on, Brett? Locke, don't worry about it.
The queen.
There you go, Brett. Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I am the queen. Let me sit here.
For Brett.
You can gamble? You could gamble. You'll even watch AEW. Brett, Merry Christmas. You get an NAW title shot next week. You gave him the 1K anyway. Well, I mean, of course, give him that too, but you get a title shot on me. Great. I don't have enough strands to give to everybody.
But the queen will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
There you go, for Rated Trevor.
Queen. Let me sit here.
For Rated.
Ray, you feel shit, you just got a title shot gifted to you. Well, there you have it. That's all I have for you guys. You're welcome, Brett. Merry Christmas. So, join us next Thursday, of course, for our next episode of NAW. Join us next Tuesday for NPC. I said that before Trevor gave me the top shot. Oh, well, isn't this? Until then, check out our archives on YouTube. We archive everything we do. And, of course, check out Untitled Goose Game, the most recent stream here by Locke. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But until then, again, safe holiday season, everyone. I'm excited to see you on the next episode live next week, Thursday. Until then, take care, everybody.